I'll unmute him when
Why?
he gets here. Alright, there you go. So he doesn't fuck up the fucking storytelling with his robot voice. Alright, he's muted and we're live. You're good to go, Ethan.
Just so you know, it's just muted for him.
Yeah, my end, yeah, not server mute.
What? That sounded a little better, actually.
Wait, do you have it on speakerphone now?
I can hear him through
Oh!
Evan's mic. Oh, that's funny. I heard him faintly.
So you can hear that, right? Stop.
Damn.
Alright.
You hear him very slightly from Evan.
You shouldn't.
I could.
I have my mic on hold.
No, if your mic was on hold, it was still lighting up. Yeah, it was.
I mean, we couldn't hear it.
Yeah, no,
I
I
didn't
didn't hear it. It was just lighting up.
Alright, so we're gonna... Alright.
Yeah, I mean, we're live recording also.
Yeah, because you fuck up your intestinal wall.
No,
and
you
that
just
shit.
get prolapse.
Yo.
Evan knows about that.
Well, nothing like a pink sock.
Alright.
Oh, now we want to start. Now that I start saying things inappropriate.
No,
Okay.
I don't want to. So, first off, not everyone's in the ambiance. I know you can't. Okay. Sounds good, brother. I mean, it's mostly just your timing. Every time I try to start it up, you say something because there's a delay. Okay.
All right.
I don't know how to respond to that, but
And I don't either because I had him muted. No context.
so this is a flashback to the night of well, last night before the night ended. Spirit was off doing his own little thing, and I'll set you up, Spirit.
All right.
and
All
then
right.
For this, you're probably gonna have to use Theater of the Mind because I don't want to change scenes again.
All good.
So yeah, okay. Where?
Ethan, I sent you a DM.
I see that. It's so hyper realistic. It's kind of terrifying.
I know.
It's fucking terrifying. What
I
the
like the
fuck?
bottom middle one where it looks like it's almost like a staff, but it's still the, you know. But
I don't know how I feel about this.
that's why I asked if I could change the color of the mace because I wanted to look evil.
I mean, the most evil-looking one is the bottom left.
But oh, where he just looks angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that looks like he's just carrying a torch.
I mean, none of these look like a flaming mace.
Well, the top left one kind of.
I mean, yeah, that's probably the closest one. But look at the hands, bro. Like, that looks so fucked up.
It's okay.
Share it. Share it. I want to see.
I'll send them to you. Hold on.
Maybe I can make it better.
I'll send them to the chat. Where's the Discord at? Right there. I will send it to D&D chat. I'll send you all the ones that I've made that I kind of thought looked cool.
The bottom right looks so fucking majestic, bro. This is such a change in tone.
I know. It goes on the top left. It's like I'm a good guy, and then it's like there's my villain arc, and now I'm a good guy again.
Yeah. That's 100% what it feels like.
So this is a collage of Finn's life right here.
It's like the one at the end is like the feeling of regret, remorse, and understanding. You're just like, I didn't need to do any of that, but I did it anyway. Like, that's fantastic.
I really like that bottom left one right there, though. That one just.
I mean, if that's what you want, bro, his hands look terrifying too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hands like you're supposed to.
You look like
have hands.
you got the hands of a troll, dude.
Yeah.
It's just like this mace burns green. The only other one, I mean, that one in the middle doesn't look bad, but he looks fat.
Need to have his hands covered, dude. His
Yeah,
hands are
the
terrifying.
hands are
Well, that-
amalgamations of
It's just-
eldritch
Listen,
origins.
We all know that Finn's hands are terrifying. He fucking melted somebody. Twice. And he's also blown up the party. And himself. More than 5 times. No.
Okay, I'm back.
The cart,
Oh, good timing. We haven't even started.
twice in the cave.
Yeah, I haven't decided to interrupt. Or they tried-
I tried to what?
Nothing. Should try to go out and make a pull out on automatic. Boys.
But if I made one of these my new token, which one would it be?
Yo, the bottom right looks the coolest to me, in my fair opinion.
Yeah, 'cause
You
you
don't
can't see
have
the
the
goddamn
maze.
hands.
Yeah. Put his hands in his pockets, and then maybe you got a better.
Can you get a mace added to that? Do you have an AI that can do that better than the one I'm using? Because mine is, the one I was using is retarded.
What is it? Which one are you using?
Fuck, what is this?
Stable diffusion, probably.
LTX Studio?
Oh,
Try Night Cafe. That's the one that I used.
Night Cafe. Oh, what the fuck?
Yo, why is the bottom middle one got like fucking freaky ass hands, dude?
yeah, we were talking about
Oh, is that the one you were talking about? I was talking about the bottom left.
Well, they both
have,
look terrible.
They all have
Terrible
terrifying hands.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's not Finn. What on earth is that? It's like, yeah, bow down to me, you fucking peasant. It's like, I'll fucking melt you too.
I love that art style, but yeah, that's definitely not Finn.
What is what is
That's
that? Your
borderline like late 80s to like mid 90s anime style.
Yeah,
It's Berserk, basically.
what's
It's like
the
a mixture of Berserk and what else did I put in here? Yeah, 90s, 80s anime.
Speaking of that, the other day my buddy and I went to go see the rescreening of
We're never gonna
Vampire
start
Hunter
this.
D. It was the like 40th anniversary of Vampire Hunter D. We went to go see it.
how was it?
It was really good. Like, it's just funny, like, seeing, like, an older style anime, and they're just, like, realizing, like, it's like, dude, like, they don't, it's like,
they don't
some of
make
that
them like they
style is
used to.
lost. Yeah,
It's
really,
gone.
like, some of that style is, like, just lost, where it's, like, it's a decent style.
Yeah,
Well,
they,
that hand drawn shit takes forever, and now they can do like a 30th of the work and use the
Listen, I'm
computers
gonna
to
make a
generate the
controversial
in-between
opinion.
frames.
Modern American animation is like 80s classic animation. In that it was not respected in its time, but I think it'll get better with time and people will respect its origins.
I agree with that.
I mean, the only thing I like, the American animation industry is dominated by like dog shit adult shows, quote unquote, like Family Guy, like
Yeah.
burgers. That like that type of grotesque animation just is not appealing to me visually. Like I swear to God, like some of them, like fucking that dog shit show Velma. It's like they try and make the most unappealing fucking product imaginable. Like obviously Velma's bottom
I
of the
don't know
barrel.
how.
Fucking,
I don't know how I feel about this one.
That one's not bad.
See, the hands don't even look like. I
Yeah.
like it because the hands don't look terrifying.
Look at him staring into the mace. He
It
knows.
looks
he
like you're
wants
wearing
the
like
world to
latex
burn.
gloves.
Oh, that one's like. That's like.
Yeah.
It looks like it
That's
should
some
be on
black
like
man's
the
hands.
the king on a set of playing cards. Like
I
this
was
would be
gonna
like the
say,
king card.
Like a black hands of like Vulcan or something. The salamanders from Warhammer. Skin, fucking
Yeah.
black skin, yeah. Oh yeah, so flashback.
Yes.
I know.
So,
fucking Evan over here doing his fashion show off model.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
He's enjoying it, and I mean, you guys deserve time to show off what you've created as well.
I disagree.
Fuck what you created. We don't want to see
I
that.
don't like. I just don't like AI. Or,
Well, AI is the future.
I mean, here's the thing. It will be in the future, just because of how useful it is. The issue is, I am an artist by nature, like artist in the broad sense, not in the drawing sense. So, from an art standpoint, I hate what AI is doing, but from a experience standpoint, like from the other side, I don't have money to get everything I want drawn, and adding
why-
that visual aspect.
I'm fine with it if we do it like for NPCs, monsters, all that. But for your players, I find it distasteful.
Which
That's
fair,
my opinion.
I can understand.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a helpful tool.
Yeah,
It's not a
It should-
replacement.
no, like this is like how you
Yeah.
can get a basic idea of what's going on. Like it
That
would never
looks
be the
stupid.
final. That is terrifying. That looks like
It's like
that's a
Finn found
Haragon
the-
fucked a
Finn-
That's
Goliath.
Finn on roids, bro.
Finn found
Fuck.
the way. He found the way.
Finn on creatine,
uh,
carotene. Eh?
Ah.
Damn.
that's,
Thought that was a good one.
awful.
Oh, it took me a second. Like, carotene.
Thank
That was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good.
you.
It took me a second,
Ins-
but it was good.
Inspiration worthy.
You're pushing it.
Sorry, I had to. There are memes related to me doing those bits. Trust me.
I know. Okay, so are you guys ready to start? It'll probably be a shorter session anyway, which is
Yeah.
fine by me. I still enjoyed. I just wanted to make sure we could like all get into the mindset of like starting. If you guys still have stuff to share, like I said, I have no problem.
Share it on your own time.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We're starting now because Spirit wants to fuck Brenneth.
Well,
What?
Yeah.
So, as the night falls and wanes, exhaustion sweeping the grounds, and with little more than drunks left to populate the area, as you and Brenneth take a stroll, enjoying the remnants of a meal, as you make your way back to the castle, you see people slowly trickling out of the area, the sounds of rambunctiousness kind of breaking out in sparse modules.
I want to lead her over to the garden.
Okay. So you
I
kind of
want to make
Okay.
sure there's no one around.
wait. Hold up. Wait, just a cotton picking second.
Look at that one.
If the hands are getting furrier, but they only got like four fingers on that one.
I mean, he's
a
also
rabbit.
a rabbit person, so I mean, I could.
I
deal with
guess.
that.
But look at the mace, though. He's just like, yes. Oh, that one's actually neat as fuck.
That's like the Morlock Bog fucking mace in Skyrim.
Speak of, you guys hear The fever pitch rumors of the fucking Oblivion remake / remaster that the internet's been
Yeah.
spouting on about.
Dude.
Not gonna lie, I would buy it if it actually happens to be real, but I doubt it's real.
Yeah, I don't believe it. Especially since they've been talking about
Oh my God,
making
I look
the next
decrepit.
Elder Scrolls.
They're gonna
God.
re-release Skyrim again. They're gonna do something else and release Skyrim.
Oh,
Let's
what
be
the?
real.
Why are you shirtless, bro?
Mega Ultra
It's hot.
Edition.
I'm half expecting to see like Dylan walk out of there with just wearing a towel.
Goddamn. My immersion of him having bright red hair is ruined.
He's
You know what? I'm putting.
it's gonna get redder the longer the summer goes on and the more he's outside.
This is.
I'll put the shirt back on.
Yeah, it's half.
I didn't realize that was going to be this distracting. I'm just.
It's half cut
It's
off.
hot.
This is in the recording now. This is in there.
Ow.
What's happening? What happened?
We're watching
Ethan's
his
stripping.
pasty white ass get burnt by LED
Yeah.
lighting.
I'm not getting burnt by the fucking lighting.
My immersion is ruined.
Okay, hear me out on this one.
Pass.
Yo, you look like a fucking snake, man.
Villain arc.
Why do you have so many scales? Why are your ears scaly?
Because there's chainmail on top of his head, pulling the ears back.
No, but your ears are
Your
physically
ears-
scaly.
Your ears are like snake ears mixed with
Yes,
rabbit
yeah.
ears.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna post in BossFab. This is what I thought Ethan looked like. Damn, this is what I have in comparison. Tragic.
Back when I had my long as fuck hair, yeah.
Yeah. That's my reference. I didn't go in closer to because I was fucking smoking a bong with Boozy on the couch. Good time. Tragic though.
Wow, what an angle into my room this is. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, this also isn't gonna make me like my mustache and beard are brighter than my hair is for sure, but it's not the actual tone.
Hey, if you want to buy a webcam, I know a guy.
I was actually looking at webcams, and after a lot of reviews, I found one I'm probably gonna get. It's like pretty cheap, but pretty good.
Oh, I have a 4K one I'm not using.
What is it?
Tell us you need money for Fortnite without telling us you need money for Fortnite.
Oh, I have over $4,000 in my account.
I want to hear the
Oh my
Brenneth
god,
spirit smut.
my fucking nose!
Yo.
I got a fucking pecker on me. What's the? What?
I have to look
That's
for it.
wow.
Yeah. It's the one I
The
bought.
2017 version is crazy.
Really good quality. I used it for my VTuber model when I played Overwatch.
I can't believe you got a Reinhardt VTuber rig here.
Yep, that was money not well spent. Definitely have remorse for that purchase. They did a good job.
It's just Overwatch sucks.
Yeah, tragic. They don't want to buff him because he's good in bronze ranks.
All right. Well, we'll start at the Brennus thing. Thanks for telling me about that. Now I got fucking distracted looking at reviews and shit.
Good.
I mean, I'll look into it. Depending on your price.
That's what you offer. Yeah, that's what I thought. Roll persuasion, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. You make me roll for it. Hey, now we could know. Now we know who's fucking his rolls.
Can you see the number?
This is. Oh, that's funny.
I got a fucking nat 1 on my persuasion.
Beautiful.
Double price.
Okay. So, you walk over to the garden, you make sure there's no one around. I mean, and it's mostly just drunks anyway, kind of taking past in the various segments that have kind of cut into the grass that turned into dirt. What do you say?
Before I start, I just want you to listen. You don't need to say anything yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna look around just to make sure there's no one watching me.
I'm zooming in on Ethan when he starts blushing.
Do you think I run this game just to do fantasy shit? Fuck no, I do it to flirt with my friends.
The homie.
I'm trying to fuck the homies, but digitally, you know what I mean?
It's not gay if you're a woman in the virtual space.
He's not, and neither am I. I still see no issue.
But yeah, I want to make sure no one's watching.
Okay. Yeah.
What I am asking is selfish, and I know this. It's going to be dangerous and more uncomfortable than anything you've probably experienced. Honestly, if you were to say no to what I'm going to ask, I would completely understand. And part of me wants you to say no, strangely, because maybe then you could remain a beautiful memory, something that I would think of in the darkest of times, and your memory of me will also be untouched, because you may see me do very bad things to even worse people. And saying all this out loud sounds crazy, but in the off chance that you decide to accompany me on this journey, it is certain that what we have and what we will have will transcend any earthly emotions like happiness or joy. Like the rose I gave you, we would grow to something more beautiful than the love spoken of in the fairy tales we were told as children. Spit.
What a fucking loser.
Something stronger than any prayer by the most devout priest. And I would give you all of me. And if at any point that wasn't enough, I would demand from the gods even more, just so that I could still look at you and you have that smile that I fell for. All this to say, and I know I've said a lot, but words can't begin to deliver the feelings that I experience when I'm with you. And I've always thought actions to be the better narrator. And when I say that, I'm gonna cast remove curse. I'm gonna take off my helmet so she
Yo!
Yo! He.
Wow.
This is not a promise. This is a vow. And one that I'm making before you, Lara, and the righteous gods here. I may not know what life has in store for us, and it definitely won't be all sunshine and rainbows, but I know every moment will be worth it with you by my side. Would you accompany me on this journey?
Much like myself, she was awestruck, flabbergasted, stunned into silence, wholly unexpected of what you delivered before her, not only in your actions but with your words as well. And without saying anything to you, she just nods aggressively, like she is looking at you like you are her world, and anything outside of it would be cataclysmic.
I'm gonna reach in for a nice smooch.
Bro, you don't even gotta roll for that. Yeah, fucking...
Trying to make me come, dude?
That was beautiful, man. That was beautiful.
I
Genuinely.
needed to make sure I locked her down.
Ethan's not even telling you he came a little bit.
and then we can fast forward to the carriage.
I'm working on stuff in the background. Don't mind the plastic. Just trust the process.
Damn, that was. If you don't have an inspiration, fucking take one. That was genuinely beautiful, bro.
Oh hell yeah!
I was so hoping she was racist.
Oh my god! It's like, oh, I
Ooh,
thought you were someone else.
I,
like, ooh,
That was-
I don't know about that one.
No, that was really fucking good, dude. That surprised me.
I went for the shock and awe.
That was really well done. Yeah, from a DM and a writer. Fucking bravo, dude. That was awesome. Sorry,
This
that
is,
that surprised the fuck out of me.
Right here, this is why she was awestruck. I would be awestruck as well.
The turn to the camera.
Oh yeah, Ethan, you didn't say what are your thoughts on your comparisons to celebrities. You do look like him. You do look like fucking Ryan Eggold. That's
I don't
what
know
Ryan
who-
thought. He was in the
No,
Blacklist.
this is her right now.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
The spider. Oh, it's the Iron Man. I forget. He's got.
No, you're wrong.
Honestly, I will say I can see Idris Elba.
There's Ethan right there.
I'm on
Yeah, I do see that. I do see that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do see it. I will fung you.
By the way, Corey,
Especially now that I have more gray coming in,
Corey,
coming into my
Corey,
beard.
have a counterpoint. Michael
Oh,
Clark.
No,
Nah,
Corey
man.
straight up is Idris Elba.
That's a man.
That,
Nah,
that, that
man,
is
that,
you.
that
Every time I
dude's
see,
voice is like way too deep.
Yeah. That's oh man.
Yeah, way deeper than my voice will ever get.
I mean, I always used to send every time I would see Jeremy Renner pop up on my fucking Facebook page, I would send it to Cookie and be like, "Cookie, here you are." But Corey is Idris Elba. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. Yep. You could definitely be a stunt double. Definitely.
It's crazy how quick you got that picture of me, bro. That was fucking great. I saw it pop up for that split second, and I was like,
That's why I don't share my camera.
I mean, I'm complimented.
Damn, I could say
Those are
some-
handsome men.
I could say something that's so fucked up, but I won't.
Do
Say
it.
it. Say it.
Alright, yeah, it's pretty funny though. Like, imagine the technology now these days. I could deepfake your face on porn.
And his inner thoughts won.
I will let my inner thoughts weigh in. Do it on the
Just
woman.
send me the link when you're done.
Just because of that, Aaron, I'm deepfaking your face on gay porn.
Hell yeah.
Send it.
Hey,
How much-
Joke's on you, he's already starring in it.
Oh shit.
They don't call me the mile wide gape for nothing.
Jesus
Yo.
Christ, dude.
a mile wide. Yo.
Can't be burned if you're burning yourself.
He can fit a hot
Alright.
dog in his ass sideways.
Still, like, genuine disappointment. That Ethan
You ever
doesn't
see
have, like,
someone
cherry
tie a
on
hot
there.
dog into a knot with his ass?
Yo.
Jesus Christ.
Genuine dread I feel for Ethan.
Brother. Is
No-
this on Jew's stream?
all of that.
God damn.
Pretty much, if you're curious where I'm recording, the start was pretty much for the entire 15-minute spiel of Evan deciding which picture he liked more, and not deciding on any of them because they're not good.
Okay. So the ambience is still up though for you guys, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I
Just wanna
forgot
make
to
sure.
join that off though after the walk. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, I looked at my hand as like I took it off, and I was like, maybe I put it on the charger, and I just like, no, I know.
You missed-
So, yeah,
I was gonna-
yeah. I mean, feel free.
Yeah, you missed the Rizzler.
Yeah, you're
Rizzler
gonna have to watch
strikes
that later.
again.
Gonna have to watch that with a box of tissues.
Yeah, and it's not for crying.
I do appreciate the one thing that Ethan has, like the evil fucking Western villain mustache.
I've been told it actually suits me pretty well. So,
I could see someone writing it. See, there you go. I want that reaction.
okay, so you guys are a few miles outside the city. It's maybe about noon.
Alright, I like to pull out the detonator for the nuke that I placed in the bomb in the city.
I do kind of look like that, Aaron.
Oh yeah. Victor Robotnik.
So, Spirit and Brenneth are having a conversation in the middle while Solus, Nero, Finn, and Einar are basically just arguing about where they need to go and how to keep Nero out of trouble. Well, Ricky is in the back, sitting on the back of the carriage, like the tailgate, with Buke the Bard, as you guys basically threatened his life last time, and he was like, just kill me then, I guess. And so he fucking sat on the back of the carriage, and Ricky was trying to cheer him up by throwing a rock at the first person they saw. I'm sorry. The exact words were, I want to firebolt the next sentient person I see.
Oh my god.
Have we seen the next sentient person?
That is exactly what you
So the next
said.
person we see.
Wants to firebolt the next sentient
No, have we
person
seen-
she sees. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna roll for it. No, you have not.
Have I at least seen a goblin or something?
Not this close to the city.
Damn. Come on. There's gotta be a ballsy goblin.
Yeah, the
Looking
ballsy
to-
goblin. Well, they see the knight's carriage with fucking armored horses, the city flag, and a bunch of people just emanating rage and magic and chaos.
Aura.
And murderous intent.
And murderous intent. All right.
Yep, there you go. You forgot that one. I mean, come on. Like, what's the intelligence of a goblin? They gotta be kind of stupid, right?
I mean, yeah, but there's just none around you right here.
Not dumb enough to be that close to the city.
All right.
Yeah, that's just
Goblins.
a death sentence.
What do goblins like to fuck? Like in Goblin Slayer? Hey,
From what
Aina,
I've been told, yes.
stick your shit out and let that shit rake up the fucking woods.
What?
You heard me.
No.
You don't got pants on.
The tail covers it. I keep the tail down.
Dude, alright, hold on. Theoretically, how mad would you get if I cut that tail down?
I don't know. How hard do you want to get kicked out of a carriage?
That's all that's gonna happen?
I'll just have to find some centaur pants.
I could just like picture like a centaur looking like a goddamn like pug.
I have to magically restore the hair somehow.
That's when Finn can charge you some gold.
Literally would have to use like lesser restoration or some shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
can you look to your right? Like you're not looking at the camera itself? Just for one moment, please.
Oh,
There's more right.
don't
Not like
do
at
it.
the camera, like more to the right. More.
Don't listen to
Like
him.
you're looking at the, yeah, right there works.
Alright, now open your mouth.
Alright, there. I just needed, there's something that reminded me. Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah, but he still has both his ears.
No,
You can't tell.
You can't tell, yeah. So how far
Oh.
away of a trip is it to Scarlet?
To be honest, you didn't think to ask. Just they basically said, keep going straight until
Wow.
you fucking reach
Great
Scarlet.
fucking directions.
I mean, it is,
Well, they didn't.
I mean, it is called North Scarlet, so. So we just have to go south.
Ethan, did you get my note?
I did indeed. That's what I'm doing right now.
Cuckoo.
Did we get a long rest anytime between then?
Yeah, you should have gotten one last night.
Okay.
You just used all your energy trying to riz that chick up, though.
No.
Well, everybody got a long rest in your spirit.
Yeah.
You get a short rest.
Nah.
Chicken jockey.
She was too distracted.
Lava chicken.
She still stayed the night with you, but we'll say she wasn't an
wanna
easy
watch
lay.
That's good. I didn't want to smash on the first date like that anyway.
Yeah, like that
I
stuff.
want to treat her special. You know, she's different.
Every teenager after their first date. Yeah, I didn't want to smash on the first date anyway.
Yeah, I didn't want that. My date wasn't hard.
Interesting. Interesting you say that you don't want to smash on the first date, Spirit. Very interesting. I remember
one's
a
special.
time where I played a piano.
Hey, Aina, can I drive?
Are you saying that out loud, motherfucker?
No. No, I'm not saying that out loud. I can't
I
say
was
that
gonna
out loud.
ask about the time
you-
that you played a
can-
piano. For
All right,
Spirit.
I'm gonna look behind. No,
Kick
Nero,
him.
you cannot
him.
drive.
Why?
You are shielding
No
me
driving.
from an evil person in the back who has ill intentions.
He's paying.
Are you looking at me?
I'm looking at the general direction between you and Buke.
All right, I'm just gonna start looking at Buke.
Oh God.
Do you have evil intentions, Buke?
No, this here. This is you.
Evil intentions.
Aww.
Will you stop staring at me?
Did we get any supplies for our journey?
Yes.
Yeah. The back is full of supplies, rations, sleeping kits, basic necessities to travel to and from.
I also assume this entire time I'm just like half sitting because of like this isn't made for like centaurs, so my front like legs are bent into the seat and my like ass is just hanging back into the carriage.
I mean, yeah, it works. You're on there.
If it fits, it sits.
So how long of a journey is it? Buke.
He's still like putting his hand up between him and Rick. Just, yeah.
How long's the journey? Would you estimate?
Like a day and a half. A day.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like
Okay.
within 50 miles, so not too bad.
Yeah, no. Is there a reason she just keeps staring at me?
I heard it's the pheromones.
What phase is the moon in right now?
I don't know. It's fucking midday.
Well, the moon's still there, just on the opposite side.
Just can't
Yeah, well,
see
I'm
it.
facing the back.
I'm gonna nudge Puke. Yeah, Puke. Yeah, that's what I nicknamed them.
What do you want?
You know, horses don't get diseases as easy. None of us will like think any less of you if you just fuck the horse.
Can someone else sit next to me? Anyone.
Like for me,
Hey, I'll take it.
You can go sit on Spirit's lap.
well, not on my lap, but you can sit next
No,
to me.
not him sit on your lap.
Just fucking steps in between you. Excuse me. Hey,
I'm gonna try to trip him.
what the fuck is going on?
Dude, he's getting bullied.
I don't know who is safer, to be honest.
Stabs him.
What the
Honestly.
fuck?
No, no.
Jesus,
He
dude.
said it. He said it.
Hey, I don't have a knife equipped, that's true. But
You're in
Focus
between
him.
the safest group, the safest two in this party right now.
I mean, arguable. The last three
Yeah.
podcasts that we've been,
Yeah,
two of
the-
them have sunk, so
No, I said the two people in the party.
still unlikely.
Me and Solace.
Yeah, I think I'm more likely to trust the guys that are like, radiating, divinity instead of anger.
I'm gonna look at him. Oh, you can tell I'm a paladin?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you stole it off somebody.
I'm gonna
You just
smack
seem
him.
that type. No
Yeah,
offense, I'd do the
honestly,
same thing.
You're
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
smack him
hear.
right across the face.
You're just gonna hear. Like,
I don't want
know,
it to do any
the
damage,
front
but I just want to smack him across
just
the face.
fucking snort,
Okay.
snort when she hears stole it.
Listen, I said no offense. I would do the same thing.
I don't
What do you mean
fucking.
by that?
Well, alright, I can't say I don't steal, but
But
alright. This is getting nowhere. Alright. I don't steal from people that have children. We'll just leave it at that.
You
Spirit.
guys met Brennan?
Wait, she's in the carriage?
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna look at Solus. I know. I know what you're already thinking.
See some fine shit.
I'm just looking at the spare blood bag.
You know, Spirit, she's got more than one hole.
like,
That's my
see-
exact reaction.
I'm just like seeing that he's like actually smitten with her. Like, no.
Dude, homies fuck other homies girls all the time. You're
Nah.
good.
No, this one's different.
How is it different? Well, how is it different in like context to some other girls you've slept with?
You, like, and I
I'm
just chimed in, like,
working
are you
for
still
this.
mad over the mom thing?
I don't even know about it.
The mom
What are you
thing?
talking about?
What mom
Yeah.
thing?
Honestly,
Oh,
no
no.
one knows about it.
Oh, nobody
except
knows about
Finn.
that? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just Finn and Spirit.
Yeah,
I wish fucking
that's something
Terry was
that will
around
go
for
to
that.
the grave. Like,
Oh, well then, yeah, if I don't know that, then I don't know that. I
No.
thought that was like, I thought like people knew that.
no, only Spirit and I know that.
Hold on, doesn't Ina?
No,
No. Literally. Oh, the only
actually,
other
sorry,
person,
3 people.
Yeah, the only other person who knew
Your mom.
about it is dead. Besides the mom.
gone. Wait, someone else knew?
Yeah. What's her
Lord
name?
Arena.
Lady
Oh,
Lady
my
Arena.
Arena
God.
knew.
Arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe she died.
Ah.
Yeah, that's tragic circumstance.
Oh, whose fault is that?
Yours?
Yours, you
Dude.
dumb bitch.
No?
You're fucking stupid. The motherfucker that had the
Yeah,
goddamn boat the whole damn time.
Hero's fault. 100%.
Not mine.
Oh, we should probably tell Puke about that.
Yeah, but I mean, Buke, we're
If
probably...
we ever need a boat,
You,
don't
Sorry,
trust
coworker
Miro.
called me.
Cocky. Who knows?
Good call. But yeah, we're probably gonna get hunted down. We were very highly targeted people, so good luck, Buke.
Who the fuck did I make a deal with devils?
No, you just made a deal with people who like hurting bad people. The thing that's bad is they.
Are you
like bad-
masochists? Are you masochists?
No. I mean, I don't know about her, Liturgy.
Oh wow!
But still, yeah.
All right, not the
Not all
brightest
of
bunch
us.
I got. Tough crowd. Okay, I'll work on my fucking repertoire.
Better.
Do you know any songs as a bard?
I do. I've been working on one actually. It's gonna be the best one. You're gonna hear it in all the taverns.
Yeah, the ones.
Can we get a sample?
You want a sample? Okay. This guy wants a sample.
And as he breaks into Scott, he doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday.
Well, I mean, we have all this time on the road. Might as well fill it with some music.
I couldn't agree more, brother.
That's I've found the picture. That's that is how.
No.
He's gonna have to like cut a hole for the tail.
He
And
begins
somehow
playing
get
this.
that on.
Oh shit.
Hey, can someone pass some, like a piece of bread or something up here? I am starving.
Immediately the guy strums like all the chords, the ground begins to shake violently. What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna lob a piece of bread.
Like the whole ground is shaking beneath you guys.
Why?
Let's see here, ice storm and tsunami. So earthquake. That's gonna be a new one for a continent disappearing.
Quick, stop the carriage.
Alright.
There must-
Lara. I'm gonna have Lara hop out, turn into a griffin.
There must be a great stampede nearby. We can get much meat.
I have plenty of rations.
What kind of fucking animals create the shake? the
After about a
ground?
minute, it stops.
Hordes
I
of
don't wanna be in
deers,
this
buffalo, bears. I mean, there's a list.
Many, many animals moving at once shake ground. This is common knowledge, no?
You stare out into the trees, waiting for anything. Why don't someone give me, or everyone, give me a nature check?
This won't be good. Oh, better than I expected.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
better
the,
than
that is
I
grass is-
expected.
the grass is made of grass.
Whoops.
Well, Aina and Nero, you are the first one that noticed that this definitely couldn't have come from a natural, like a natural earthquake. From what you've been told about these, like, well, earth-shattering sounds, is that they tend to drive away all the animals in the vicinity. Yet you still hear birds and the sound of breaking twigs and whatnot. This was more than likely something of magical means.
Magical fracking.
You gotta be fracking kidding me, bro.
Magical oil.
Where are these sounds coming from?
They've since dissipated. But there's the sound of, like, frogs and animals and, you know, things of the like, wind blistering through the trees, but no earthquake sounds anymore.
I'll ask Brennan if she knows anything about this.
No. I can't say that I am.
I'm gonna confidently trot back to the carriage. I can confidently say that that was not a natural occurrence. There are no herds nearby. Unfortunate that we may be in that instance.
Honestly, we're safer in the carriage if it's moving. Let's get out of here.
Lara's probably a softer ride anyway. We'll just be in the front.
Ooh. Does Milady ride straight saddle or side saddle? whilst she cuddles up to you.
That's terrible.
All right. So you guys hop back on and continue on your way. Now a little bit more vigilantly staring out into the horizon, trying to see if you can notice the shimmer of branches and whatnot, but nothing seems to be out of place.
You know, I didn't ask Brent if any of this, but I'm gonna like lean back. Like, do you have family? What are you leaving?
Well, where your grandma stay? Well, I had family. My mother was a maiden keep for the Lord until she passed. She actually worked with the Lord beforehand as well. My father was a knight at the time. They just sort of... I'll just spare you the details. They have since passed. Maybe 3 or 4 years now.
Sorry
And
to
I
hear
have
that,
no
like,
sisters or brothers that I know of.
Fuck.
I start hearing Nero snore. I kind of like take my left back hoof and kind of like start tapping his leg. No, bad. Don't fall asleep here.
But the vibrations
can't
are so
take a nap.
comfortable.
I have an idea. If the magical quake returns and there is no herd nearby again, we flush out these evildoers. I have one way of doing it. And you see me kind of like with my hands make like a motion of like striking flint and then point down to my hooves.
Yeah, start a forest fire. That's a good
We'll
idea.
flush them out.
It's that, and I sent you a message.
I see.
Duke kind of just pulls his loot back up. And fucking... Just like looking around, being as delicate as he can, but still being able to, you know, vibrate the strings and make a tune.
Nero, give me some meat. I want some meat.
Mhm.
Pause.
Huh?
Oh,
Why not?
what you mean by that?
You stole me gold.
What you mean by that?
But we're friends, Nero. We're friends.
It didn't feel like it last time when I needed you.
When was the last time you needed me?
All the time.
Why was that kind of wholesome?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I didn't expect that at all.
I could be better. I could be better, Nero. Just sprinkle. Just like I'm gonna like start. Oh god, no, I don't want to do that because that'd give him an interesting perspective. I'm gonna use I'm gonna like start gesturing to one of the backpacks. Get some grass, sprinkle it on there. Feed it to me.
I can make it taste like grass.
No,
He can.
I want the meat with the grass. It's like a combo, you know.
I mean,
Let me.
I'll give you a pound of fucking smoked venison. There you go. It's
Yes.
double block.
Thank you.
And we'll pick up some grass when we make a stop. Just keep going till the horses are tired.
Spirit, man. It's at that point that he stops. He's like, "That's about all I've got right now."
Wow, no lyrics?
Beautiful.
Well, if you can't tell, I'm not much of a singer.
I can tell.
It's true.
If I do recall, you actually threatened me to sing
I
not
didn't
fucking an hour ago.
I didn't say you should.
Last session. You guys were like, "Can you sing?" "Oh, you can't?" "Well, then we want to kill you," basically.
To be fair, Master Bard, Master Buke.
Listen, I ain't no fucking master.
Masturbator?
Only on weekends.
You have the dexterous fingers that your elven ancestry has granted upon you, and you play well. Alas, your voice sounds like dead deer skulls being dragged across the broken streams. No offense. You play beautifully, but your voice was not meant for singing.
You sound like
Why am I more hurt by the centaur than all of your threats?
You sound like you sound like a deer wailing
Is she
after getting
speaking
shot
the
with an
truth?
arrow that fell down a well.
Yeah, but you said the same thing, that I sounded like my voice sounded like dragging your balls through gravel.
You sound like you have something in the back of your throat constantly.
Tongue? I don't know.
Nope.
Are y'all cutting this man's ass? He's just trying to play some music.
I mean, yeah. I mean, just he shouldn't speak. You should just, have a sign around your neck that says "I'm mute."
Listen, we can make this a purely... I'm gonna have to speak at some point.
I mean, I would prefer if you written it down.
Have you
Yeah, the king ain't gonna be cool with that.
I mean, you mean Lord?
No, the king. We're going to see the king.
Oh,
We just left the Lord.
yeah. I was gonna say, okay, then by that, like, you think you're insulting that he can't read? I think he'll be more insulted if he heard you speak.
No, I'm curious.
Ouch, what the fuck?
Did your raspy voice start at some point, or has it always been your trait?
Yeah, did you eat
'Cause-
like a bag of gravel at some point?
I was gonna
Did
say.
you,
maybe-
motherfucker? Did you eat some grass, you centaur horse bitch? Fuck both of y'all!
Hell yeah,
Oh.
you fucking get going.
Damn.
Get her.
I was just
My
gonna
god,
say.
I can't have 2 minutes apiece!
I
I didn't even get 2 minutes through the fucking song!
I'm gonna put a bad score on your Yelp review.
I'm gonna make you yelp!
Oh.
Is that a promise?
That's kinky. He said he's gonna have you grabbing the sheets, Nero.
Oh, fuck.
Either confirm or
I was gonna suggest a honey salve. Maybe soothe your throat, but
I could take some honey.
I don't have any. It was just a suggestion.
Why say it then?
We're going to it. We're going to a city. We're going to a city. It's a metropolitan center. I could offer you some grass. You like grass?
Dude.
Only the smoking kind. Anyone else hearing a voice?
I mean, yeah, we're speaking.
No, not one of your own fucking voices.
His head.
I am
pops up.
hearing some vague threats to my livelihood right now.
I
What
hear
does the
nothing.
voice sound like?
It sounds like
I-
a guard.
I don't know.
A woman? a
I
man?
hear it in my head. It's telling me I'm gonna keep playing or they'll get me. Listen, I don't know any guard that's faster than you guys, or
Yes,
from what
I
I've
hear
seen,
the
as
voices
deadly.
too.
Mentally,
And I stare
yeah.
at him I stare at him like that.
Are you tugging my balls right now?
This is Nero.
No, dude, I'm not hearing any threats. Yeah, just fucking with you.
Hold on a fucking second.
I do have to. I did mean no offense. If it would make amends, you may pluck 10 hairs from my tail to make a. What do they call those things? A bow. A bow for playing. Although you pluck with your fingers, perhaps as a gift for someone else.
maybe you should think about things before you say them sometimes.
Yeah, I second that.
I'm sorry. You know, you've been nicer than a lot of these guys, but still, you fucking dug deep without even knowing it, and it was more hurtful than anything they could have done to me.
We barely talked for not that long.
Yeah.
Like, I was
When he said the whole like you should probably think about what you speak like before you speak, and I look at Nero.
You should know this too. All right, so honestly, as you get farther and farther from the city, you know, taking in more of the ambiance of the forest and reminding you of whence you came, the day begins to fade into night with oranges and reds filling the horizon, and the first twinkle of stars breaking open against the sky. Buke has since tried to pass out, like just in the back of the carriage, but every bump you hit jostles him awake, and the irritation and annoyance in his voice is probably what he imagines it sounds like for you guys to hear him at every time. But around the 10th time, he's finally like, "Please, can we fucking stop somewhere?
Stop for what, motherfucker?
I'm tired and I can't fucking sleep."
Sleep in the fucking carriage, bitch. Like everybody else. We take fucking turns here. That's how we
Okay,
get places
you're telling me
faster.
you never stop? What are you, fucking gilded merchants?
No.
Nero,
We're part of the
Take-
Merchants Guild.
Nero, take the reins. Take the reins, brother.
Dibs. Yay. Alright. Whip the horse.
Okay.
Let's go. Yeah.
We are not stopping Buke, but I have a pillow here for you. Thump's chest.
You better listen to her.
Okay.
Better listen to her. Buick. You don't want to end up like the last guy. He pulls out skeleton.
It's Buke.
Alright, Buick.
Buke.
Buick.
What's your name?
Nunya.
Yeah, that sounds
Nero.
about right. Nero? More like Zero. All right, give me the pillow.
I like this guy.
I like that. That was funny as fuck.
All right, I'm just gonna like reach into
I'm gonna look at Nero and just be like, damn, he got you there.
reach into like my backpack and just like start like throwing out random shit like a lump of like clothes and fucking a bedroll. Like use this as a pillow.
There you go. Okay, thanks. Yeah. And he tucks into his own bedroll, puts yours as like support. Your fucking pile of clothing is just extra padding for him, and you watch him like bundled up like a fucking burrito. Just, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
This is the good stuff.
Let's see here. Where is this thing? Oh, yeah, that's pretty big. Oh, that's what it is. What's this like birthday? Alright, Ethan, I'm gonna take out my fishing rod.
Okay.
Yeah, 10-foot pole, and I'm gonna cast a light cantrip at the end of it and just, dangle it so the horses have a light to see a little bit up ahead.
As soon as you do that, you're gonna see Buke go, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
What? The
What a
horses need
beautiful
to see where they're
nightlight.
going.
The horses can fucking see in the dark. They don't need no goddamn light.
You want to hand it to me, Nero?
No, you have your own fishing rod. I'll cast it on yours if you want me to.
It's for the party. I'm in
You
front
have
of the
one.
horse.
I gave you one, remember, fucker?
Yes, but you already casted the fucking spell,
yeah,
you
and
moron.
it's a cantrip, you fucking bitch.
So what? You want to cast it again? That's just too much work. Just give me your
It
pole.
literally takes a
Give me your pole. Pause. What the fuck?
Give me your
Ooh.
pole, man.
literally takes a second.
Whip out your pole.
Just take out your pole. Whip it out.
I'm gonna have Brandon reach in the pocket and grab the pole, and I want her to bonk him.
Fireball.
Okay.
Go ahead and cast it, man.
Uh,
Ain't so difficult.
yeah, I'll cast it again. And this time it's gonna be a neon green color.
Oh my god! And he like fucking turns over. Just hang on, wait, like got this. Fucking throws his head into the fucking the bedroll. Just oh!
Uh,
Poor bastard.
and am I the only one driving, or is like just checking if I have
You
a
got Finn up
co-rider?
there.
I'm just checking to say shit.
Are you looking at the fucking owlbear?
I am. You just haven't fucking talked, you fucking rabbit.
Nobody wants to talk to you.
Mm.
Here, you want to hold on to the reins? I want to cast some magic while we're driving. Takes a minute.
That's tough. Looks like you have to wait till you're not in control of the carriage anymore.
All right. So you're just holding the light in front of the horses and steering them.
Oh, Spirit is.
Spirit is.
I'm just driving.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
holding one.
He's the light up ahead, so yeah, he's good.
Now, what happened to your light?
I put it away.
Yeah, right, motherfucker. You didn't say that.
I can't say that word on stream.
Oh my.
At this point,
thought that-
you're just gonna hear like Ina start like a horse like snoring with like a bit of a whinny.
How long have we been on the road?
I mean, if you're traveling through the night, you left around midday, the day before. So, since about noon. And if it's nighttime now, we'll say it's like 10 p.m.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna pull over to the side.
No rest stops in the woods.
You
I thought
drag
this
on
was
your
a well-
character.
A well-maintained kingdom. They don't have outhouses every 3 miles.
It's all shitty in the woods. Alright, we'll take a break. We'll park over on the side.
Okay. So you pull over to the side of the forest, begin to like unload a few things. Just we got the tents up top that you guys can drag off if you want. They expand into little 2x2 tents, 10 feet. Oops.
Light the carriage on fire for a fireplace. Just silence.
Oh,
Okay.
And then we stopped. I turned to Spirit, like, "Hey, Spirit, do you still have any of those booze that we got from that competition? We're drinking competition."
Oh, do I?
Like, oh, speaking of that, I went back and I grabbed some. I grabbed some more.
So right now I have, let's see, I have 50 pounds left.
Booze?
of some booze.
Yeah. No, I just walked out. I asked him for like 4 gallons of like of whatever top shelf he had.
Ethan's really struggling over here.
Why am I struggling?
It's just being
Oh,
stupid.
yeah, it's on our screen.
Oh God.
There you go.
What?
That's right. It's like everything was off point, but no, it fixed itself.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't fucking do anything.
It's like played in like slow motion all the moves you were doing.
All right, so yeah, you guys pull off to the side. By the way, at this point, Buke, out like a fucking light. So you guys just basically have the tents to yourself, while he is the only one sleeping in the carriage.
Oh, I'm sleeping
No,
in
I
the
fell.
carriage.
I passed out back there.
I'm sleeping in the carriage.
Oh, then he's cuddled up to you like a fucking cub with its mother. Just like in his sleep, he's just fucking.
Me.
With him, it's more like, nom.
It's fine.
I guess I'll
Okay.
start getting a fire going.
Before going to bed, I'm gonna take a minute to cast alarm, so we'll get in a telepathic heads up if something comes for us that's not part of our party or
Okay.
horses. And it's only gonna be around the carriage sleeper gang. Get out of here! Ugh. I'm sleeping on the front.
Damn.
It sounds like he's just gonna get his own fucking tent then.
Well, we
So-
gotta let the even though I'm asleep, we gotta let fucking Spirit and
Newlyweds.
Brenneth have a tent. You know, don't want to intrude there. Finn's gonna go bury himself in a little hole, as his kind does.
Oh, yeah, true.
They fear the sky.
And I guess I'll be the one maintaining the horses. I'll take off their fucking harnesses. Alright. I'm gonna take out my decanter of endless water. Use some shaped water, so I'm gonna make a frozen block of ice, but with an impression in the middle, make them a water bowl. Here you go, buddies. Drink up.
That's actually a super clever way to do that.
It's all fake. Don't believe it.
I don't want to hear it, Mr. One Trick Necrotic Touch.
I have a new trick up my sleeve. I would love to test it on you, but you might die immediately.
No, I won't. I can take you out in one hit, true. You want to try me, Patu? Draw.
You can't though. Can't though. And that's okay. If that helps you sleep at night, that's fine, buddy.
You know I could dominate you, right?
Hey,
Oh.
yo.
There's that fag talk we talked about.
Yo.
Yeah,
What do you
that's
mean by that?
Yeah, you better go in your
What do you
fucking hidey hole, fucker. That's what I thought. That's not the
What kind of
only hole
ancient
I'll be
faggotry
taking.
is that?
That's what I thought. It's not a faggotry if you're not real.
What did you say? So, Solus, Spirit, Brenneth, you guys are drinking that extra alcohol that you guys got before eventually the night does its mind to you and puts you into sleep. And for a moment, you go to sleep in the same tent as Spirit as someone keeps a lookout, but then you're like, wait, there's a fucking wham in
Got
here.
you, dude.
Yeah, let me fucking. It's like, you're like, you guys go to sit down in the tent, and you sit down on one of the beds, and like you can see the look he's giving you, even though you're like half buzzed. He's like,
Right.
and you're like, well,
Hold it
that's I think I gotta go to bed, guys.
Ethan, can we put that new token in there for me?
Oh, I thought my bad, brother.
I mean, since we're going to sleep, I will awake a new rabbit.
As I'm leaving the tent, if burn this back as Timmy, I do this to Spirit.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, shit, just give you that manly nod.
That's funny. Nar.
No. That's like,
Yo, Ricky.
I'm just laughing at what I just sent, Bo. I'll fucking just, I'll send it to Ethan so you can get the gist.
Jesus.
Oh, you just sent it to the chat. I literally said, "You sure you don't want Ricky?" Where'd you post it?
He didn't. I was saying Jesus because Finn made his character 1,000
Oh.
feet wide.
Oh, Well, I was like, damn.
No, it's like look at
You
the
can
little
say
buddy.
Jesus to this.
Now look at the
Says,
big
"You sure
buddy."
you don't want Ricky?
Yo!
Yo, what's where is this? Where is this?
What is going on?
All right, I'll
In the
post it
tents.
in the fucking box.
Bro.
Damn.
Hold up. What's going on?
I'll
What's
fucking
going on? I
put
wanna
it in
see
there.
I
Listen,
wanna see it.
I told you that you got to pay me
Oh,
if you want smut.
Yo, why are like the
my
boobs like
God.
free? Like the
I don't know.
armor.
That's just what happened, dude.
You know why they're free, man.
it's like everywhere's armored, but like the thighs and the boob.
I know.
You don't need armor on those parts.
It's distraction tactic.
This is Ricky trying to sell herself.
Oh my god.
Not Stifler's mom.
It makes me want to have a hot dog real bad.
That's gonna be a voice clip.
That needs to be on the agenda for one of the movie nights. All the American Pies need to be.
I think I've got the first one, but that's about it.
Oh,
I can get more. Just anyway, back to fucking D&D. This is already going to be a short session. I'm still having fun.
Oh yeah, by the way.
I'm having fun.
I put the 2 bear traps before I went to bed.
Oh, that's what those are?
Yeah, sorry. I couldn't find the great color.
Looks like a kebab.
Too lazy.
I was looking like a carameled apple.
Or it could be a football.
Yeah, good. He's like, fuck you guys. All right.
Anybody want some chicken and mac and cheese? Macaroni and cheese with the chicken strips. Our generation is all memes. That's bad.
Lara's gonna be walking around patrolling.
Memes are just digital versions of jokes. Like,
No.
they're just forming an inside joke with a bigger group than your friends.
I had an overnight on Friday for the submarine, and it was a Cub Scout group. And one of the kids said "skibbity toilet," and I had never wanted to kill myself more than in that moment.
What does that even mean? What?
Oh, yeah, 11.
It's a whole fucking.
It's a whole
It's a whole
lore.
thing.
It's a whole lore thing.
A whole new meme.
And then the
Yes,
mom said
it's-
that's brain rot, and I was like, "Thank you."
Like that.
She actually said brain rot. It was great.
So, Spirit, as you are cuddling with your lady friend, you notice a bit of tension between you two. But more likely than not, because of the bout of liquid courage, which she tried to keep up with you guys while you were drinking. Poor mistake. And let's just say it didn't take long to make a move on you, get under that iron, if you know what I mean. So I want you to roll a performance, and I will say with advantage because of how fucking smooth you talked.
I thought he was gonna suffer from whiskey dick.
And I'm gonna roll a performance for
Yeah.
her.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Brother, she got a 19 on the die.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whether it's the intensity of the shared bond between you guys, the fact that you're trying to keep it on the down low, or the fact that this is the first time, it could be a culmination of any and all of these aspects. But it is indeed a night of bliss. And
She just whispers, like leans in and whispers, "Take me, my knight."
Bust.
Bust.
And then Busty Ricky comes into the tent.
yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, I know.
Gonna see this poor girl catching inches.
All three of them. I put it
All
in the
three of
Lord's
them.
work.
I'm about to bust.
So next morning, you guys wake up and the sounds of the forest are slowly returning to your senses as the light kind of blinds you at first. It's a sunny day, already a bit warm, but the grass is green, the path seems calm, and there's nothing but a gentle breeze at times, which, considering it's no more than 60 degrees out, that breeze is just icing on the cake.
Waking up in a great mood.
I bet you are.
Gonna stand out the tent. Just take in the sounds. Then I'm gonna start making a fire. Get some food going.
Why don't you give me a nature or survival check for me, sir?
Which one is better? Ah, they're both bad.
And I'll wake up and I'll pick up the bear traps.
All right. Why don't you give me another nature and survival check? We're gonna see how long this takes.
Alright,
Minecraft flint and steel.
there we go.
It takes you a couple minutes. A couple minutes
that all of
longer
us?
than you expected. Oh no, this is just Spirit. He's the one that said he wanted to start the fire.
Oh.
It takes you, yeah, like closer to like 10, 15 minutes when you already had the necessary materials. However, you notice no judging eye from Brenneth. Either she seems uncaring or doesn't want her bemusement to belittle you, but she just has a gentle smile on her face. You guys don't know each other good enough to be able to discern, what she's making of the situation, but you don't feel embarrassed at the very least.
Oh, you look back. You can laugh.
She kind of just cracks a wry grin. You did all right.
Hey, at least it's lit. I'm just gonna walk over to the tent and grab some food.
Man, it's gonna be real tragic when she eventually gets murdered. I'm calling it now, like 20
In the
seconds.
carriage, I'm just gonna like wake up, and if Buke's not out of the carriage, I'm gonna wake him up and get him out of the carriage so I can change and clean up and stuff.
Okay. As you kind of poke him over, he's like, 5 more minutes, please.
I start
He slept
jumping-
the entire night.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
just gonna start. I would keep poking him until he wakes up.
No, I was gonna say I'm in the front seat. I'm gonna start jumping up and down so I could rock it back a little bit, like
my
the
God.
turbulence he was getting annoyed by.
Yeah, that only takes about 30 seconds for he's like, all right, fine.
This has angered the rabbit god named Finn. He has enlarged himself.
Finn the
First
fucker.
opportunity I get, I'm cooking you over a pit.
You will not.
Mark my words.
I thought you were saying that to Buke.
Can you guys see this happening real time?
Nope.
I do see it. It's like if you tab out and you go back in, for some reason it replays it in slow
I
motion.
see.
So I'm just seeing
I
it
see.
large and large.
That's weird. That's funny. No, it's normal.
Buke, sorry for waking you up, but could you make way? Could you get out of the carriage so I can clean up, get dressed?
Oh, yeah, sure. I guess. He
Oh, well.
takes your bedroll, his bedroll, and all your clothes and hops fucking
Hold
out.
up.
Because that's what was in his fucking bedroll when he went to bed.
Buke, my clothes,
Yeah.
bedroll. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here you go.
Alright, and
Yeah.
for me, Ethan, I'm just gonna take out my decanter of endless water, put it over my head, pour out a lot of water, and then dry myself with precipitation.
You're just gonna see Ina's head poke out the front of the carriage. Can I borrow that decanter?
Nope.
Oh,
Damn.
Hey, it's from a sunken city. I ain't borrowing it to no one.
could you? You know what?
That's the digitation.
I
Could you come in here and pour the water over me then?
I could hose you down, yeah.
Okay,
I
hose
don't
me down.
I don't see you as a woman, so it's fine.
Hose me down. I'm just gonna have my arm across my chest, covering it. Alrighty, I'm gonna get out the.
Wait.
I'm gonna like look in my.
I just have to double check. I'm pretty sure you have to do a. Let's see. Yeah, strength saving throw, DC 13, or you fall prone. It's a lot of pressure.
Strength saving throw.
It's 30 gallons of
13.
water in 6 seconds. Yeah, okay, you're fine. You don't fall prone.
I'm also going to take out the bar of soap I acquired from the castle and start cleaning.
Fair enough. You just hear Buke like mumbling to himself somewhere in the woods.
Don't wander off too far, Buick. If you die, I mean, we won't care, but yeah.
That's not encouraging, Nero.
What? Hey, you want me alive?
Yes. Sometimes,
You know,
sometimes a
I'm
lie is
I'm
better
writing
than
that
the
down.
truth.
I'm gonna write that down. I got permission to lie from now on to Mania.
Where is?
All right. Which one of you motherfuckers is fucking with me?
What? I'll step out. You can dry off. I know.
I'm gonna be like drying off, and you're just gonna see like
You just stepped
half
on
a
your own bear
second
trap.
later,
No, I
You're
said
just
I put
gonna-
them away. I just forgot to delete them.
you're just gonna see my head pop out the window, like the front of the cloth of the carriage again. But this time I have like a little mess plate with like a quarter of the pound of venison with like grass I cut from the castle sprinkled on top of it.
Oh,
What the
man.
fuck?
That horse.
Mm.
You dig a hole to sleep. You can't say anything.
I dig many holes.
Yet you don't plow them.
Damn.
But yeah, what up, Buick?
Kind of got you there.
Yeah,
I was trying to wake up, and I heard that voice from yesterday, and I thought, I don't know any spell that goes that far.
I mean, there is literally like I could name 3.
Do you have a sending stone implanted in you by any chance?
Not as
Yeah.
far as I know.
Are you sure it's
But-
not in your balls?
Have you
It
been
could be a
cursed?
kidney stone,
Here's the
setting
thing.
Stone.
I decided to sit with it for a moment. And, yeah, someone's fucking casting thaumaturgy. And, they're fucking with me. So which one of
Oh.
you is it?
No,
I'm just gonna
no
immediately say,
position, yeah, it's probably
well,
Brad.
let me count my fingers here. No, 95% chance, Ricky.
It
No,
is
he's
actually
saying
not
that.
Ricky this
He's
time.
saying that, and I'm like twirling a dagger between my fingers, like angel that fights. It's like,
yeah, I don't have any spell that can do that.
You wanna say
I-
specifically
If I was gonna fuck with you, I'd make you try to eat something.
unrelated, you want this thing to eat? He pulls out.
Okay, well, one of you fuckers is doing it.
What?
And so far I'm getting either it's the cat or the fucking hare.
Doing what specifically? What is it?
Jesus, Stan.
What is the voice saying?
What? That one's pretty good.
No, I mean, yeah, it is pretty good.
I want to see. What was it?
They're just talking about fucking. They're gonna catch up to you.
You'll see it.
It'll be any moment. You need to hurry up. But it's not. It's not a voice I recognize.
Might just be anxiety.
Yeah, no, I'm like actually hearing it. It's not in my head.
One second here.
Hence why I did the fucking. As I prayed to the gods and figured out what fucking magic it was.
Has to be
I just don't know who did it.
It's just, hey, I mean, unless it's something like harmless, so yeah. Just suck it up. At least you're not getting your piss pants.
I swear upon my god, Buke. The Lord Hermes, the speediest boy in the realms, clasps hand together. May he be speedy praised. That's not me.
Me and my god are not on speaking terms. I'd rather not mention anything.
He worships some sort of shadow demon.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't believe in God, so yeah, I don't care.
Wow, we literally have a fucking guy with angel wings.
We have a lit. Buke.
We have
I'm
proof
actually,
of God.
I'm physically gonna shake my head and put my hand on his shoulder. Point back to Solus. We have a literal angel with us.
Fallen angel.
That's just a guy with wings. You ever seen an Aarakocra?
Yeah, but look
But
at
they're
him,
like
he's black.
bird. He's like
He's
winged
black.
human.
All right, so his mother or father was a human, and his mother or father was an Aarakocra.
But that's
Boom.
not how it works. One of the genes take dominant over the others.
I'm gonna
Genes.
see.
I just shrug like, all right, I'm not, all right.
That
Ethan,
doesn't
Ethan,
exist at this time.
Ethan. I'm gonna roll deception real quick.
Okay. What for?
Well,
Oh
like,
my god, it's a nat one. I'm gonna lean in and tell him. Actually, I got both my parents are half centaurs. I just got the centaur part.
And apparently you were. I don't even have to roll. I mean, I will just to see if I get a nat one as well. No, that's a 16 on the die. Am I surrounded by morons?
Maybe. Alright, I'm just gonna.
I fear
Hold
for
on,
my
hold
life
on,
now
hold on,
more than
hold on.
before.
Buke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip a coin.
Okay.
Heads, you're surrounded by idiots. Tails, you're still surrounded by idiots.
So if it lands on the side of the coin, I'm not.
Yup.
I'll take them odds.
All right, I'm gonna flip the coin.
You take that deal?
Roll a
I take that
D100. If it rolls a 1 or a 100, it'll be on the side.
Oh, you give him it for that.
Oh.
Brain aneurysm.
No way! No way!
Dude!
No way!
Oh,
Yo, dude.
hey, get that in the stream. Get that in the stream. Get that in the stream.
Yo!
Let's fucking go!
What are the chances, bro? That is
Oh.
crazy.
1%.
That was fucking awesome.
In pure astonishment, as all of you are like haphazardly looking, and the silence falls, you hear no raspy voice. You hear no chaotic voice. Just eerie silence. And as you look over, Buke and Ricky are staring at a coin, sitting straight upright. Not in between two planks where it like got lodged. No, standing upright in the middle of a plank, and they're just staring at it.
Man, if I ain't from a
Well,
Like they're both surprised by the results.
I'm just gonna look at him, be like, well, you know what that means.
I think I believe in God now.
Dude,
God's smiling
think-
over you, and then Ethan
I think I
starts
might believe
smiling,
in something
looking into
other than the
camera.
goddess of death.
You know, I'm gonna look over at Buke, look over at the coin, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna put my arm under my chest and be like, would God give him more on these?
I'm gonna start pulling the carrots.
You know,
reverse. Be-
I didn't believe in divinity before this encounter. Can I have that coin? I think you
Yes,
changed my
I
life.
actually was gonna offer it to you. Yes, you
He's
can
gonna
have it.
fucking pick that coin up and just stare at this thing like it is the first thought that ever arose.
I
Like
ha-
it is the answer to all life's problems, and yet the cause of them all the same.
Buke.
He's
He's
not
like-
even looking at you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna start
dude.
tapping him on the shoulder. Buke.
He's just gonna do one of these. Just,
All right, Buke. If we're gonna be honest, there's only one idiot here, and it's the one that's poking you on the fucking shoulder.
I got
I think
engraving
it's
tools.
me. I
You-
think I'm the idiot.
I could make a hole in the coin for you, and you could wear it like a necklace.
I
I
would probably wait for somebody else to do
Why don't we
that.
just bring it to a jeweler and make it a legit necklace?
you know,
Yeah,
maybe a
I
ring and
hold
put
on to it.
top, yeah.
Buke, if we go
I'm
to a
just gonna
jeweler,
put
I
this
want
in
I
my
want half
pocket
of that.
for now.
I want half of that coin made into a necklace. I wear one half, you wear the other. We both witness something that's very
that was crazy.
yeah.
All of a sudden, he gets shot through an arrow through his neck.
No, I'm not
Go meet
trying to
your
kill him
maker.
right now.
No, goblin. Surprise attack. Roll for initiative.
All right. On a different note, Ethan, can you put my new token in?
Yes.
Oh shit! Everybody's getting new tokens.
I refuse.
Oh, Finn got one too.
So does Buke know what thaumaturgy is now?
Yeah, he's a bard. They know what thaumaturgy is.
Oh, then I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy and make my eyes glow bright ass green and just tap him on the shoulder and say I was just fucking with you. I like your music. You should keep playing.
As seeming as he just put the coin away and is still like in thought, and then you tap him on the shoulder. At first he doesn't turn, but when he starts to get out of that fuzz, he turns and sees your eyes and goes, "What the fuck?" Yeah, cool. And then you see him mouth the words, "What the fuck?" You guys, he's gonna fucking, where is it? Yeah, he's gonna.
I'll tell him that I'm only fucking with you because I like you. If I don't fuck with you, I don't like you.
Oh,
Are you guys
shit.
gods?
Yes.
Damn close to it.
Wait. Buke, have you ever seen me run?
Why are you
Why do you
trying
ask?
to- Are you in heat?
What happened? All right, am I the only one that remembers like the like vow like she made to like Perry? Am I the only one that like remembers that?
Oh my goodness,
No,
we have
no,
a hooer in our midst.
I'm not looking.
A hooer.
I'm gonna look over. I'm not looking to sleep with him. I've already got my girthy Ganafi. God damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna hop out the carriage.
1 second here. Let's see here.
Alright, Buke. Watch this. I'm gonna click my heels together.
What's up, man?
And your hooves light a flame.
And then I'm gonna run 110 feet in 6 seconds.
All right, and you leave a blazing trail behind
Alright.
you.
I
I
will
hope you put
get on
that
the
out.
other tile. And then I'm
What?
gonna like, could I like click my heels again and like try and stamp it out on the way back, running through it?
Yeah, I'll allow it. You're just doing it for show mostly.
Why? Oh no.
You see that, Buke?
What was
Everybody
Buke
trying
gonna
to be
do
a bad
before
bitch.
Ina said, have you seen me run? What was he gonna do? When I told him
What
I was
if-
just
what
fucking
if-
with him?
Want to see me do it again? Girth Ganafi.
He was just gonna be like, "All right, cool," and then he was like, yep. And then he asked you guys if he's
Oh,
surrounded
damn.
by gods.
Dude, those boob plates are like immaculately crafted around there.
How specific?
What?
Oh my-
Yeah, how many?
Four.
Party's just
How many
fatties.
rolls? Yeah, how many rolls did you use? Like, how many times did you roll like the seed image to get that back?
Hey,
Too many
since when are we
times.
allowed to have smut images? Because
Hey, by the way, Mo, thanks
see
for
that.
telling me what you used.
What are you
It's
using?
the great. It's the greatest.
I wanna
Mid
know.
Journey,
what is it?
Mid Journey? What's the style?
Studio Ghibli.
Is that Studio Ghibli?
I
On
also
Open
tried-
Art?
The studio that does Kill la Kill, but I didn't like the faces of those ones.
Aw,
Hmm.
I can't make anything. I'm out of credits.
What do you want?
on here.
Tell me what you want. You want like an anime looking rabbit?
Content with this one, honestly. He looks good. Something. If you can get an image like the one that that's my token right now, but have him hold a fucking mace that has green magical fire around it somehow, that would be cool as fuck. Not the rabbit of Cabinet. Alright.
So on the way to Scarlet.
Yeah.
Play more music, Buke.
Yeah. Damn nature driving me crazy.
Oh, it's not one of the ones you get free prompts.
No.
Interesting. Yeah.
You pay for this.
Do you need compensation?
all
Is that
good.
what you need?
No.
Thankfully, like Night Cafe, like I've earned so many free credits. Like there's just certain diffusers that I can't use without like being like a premium.
So Buke, what do you think about my running?
That was pretty sick. I've seen horses run, but you're a centaur running for sure.
Sure be galloping
That's-
and shit.
That's what I like to hear. And now that you believe in God, would you
Yeah,
like
what
to
is
worship?
about-
Would you like
wait,
to
what?
worship our Lord and Savior Hermes?
Dude, that goes hard as
Oh,
fuck.
you're talking about those gods? I mean, those are better, I guess. I thought you were talking about that new god that people are talking about down in the south.
What about Jesus
Jesus
Christ?
New God.
Christ.
Yeah, that Jesus Christ guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Hey, what do you know about him?
Like as soon as he says that, I just kind of like snap back. Like I immediately snap and like look at him.
What? Who
Like-
said that? Did I say that out loud? Oh,
Like,
my bad, guys. I thought we were talking about how great Apollo was. You guys remember when I melted that fucking guy?
Hold on, Apollo, Apollo, come on.
Have you seen
Does he
my
get?
mace?
Does
I
he
pull
get
my
you
mace
places
out
faster?
and make it burst into green flame because I learned a new trick with it. Because I don't think anybody here's seen it yet.
No, you
Want
did that by
green
yourself.
flame now?
All right, I pull that out and I do that. And I'm like, behold!
Oh, you got a new color.
Cool,
That's
another
cute.
party trick.
I mean, that's cool and all, but like, what if we got places slightly faster?
What if
that's
you-
the whole
Up yourself to the
carrot
front.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you want it to be a flanged mace or a spiked mace?
Do you remember the last time I tried
Spike.
to pull a carriage, Nero?
Alright.
Do you remember
Well,
that
ooh.
absolute shit show?
Hold on, let me
in
look
the
up the
center
difference between the two.
island?
It was on the wet mountain, okay? This is dry land. We're good.
Yo,
Blanched.
poor Ricky.
Blanched.
There was less people then. I don't think I could pull this many people.
You have 2 horses to help you.
If you want, Larry could help too.
Those are bad.
I'm gonna be out there exhausting
Yeah.
sheep. Man, this is like some classism or racism. I'm not sure which.
You literally are half horse. You literally bitch about your speed and you don't want to use it when it comes up.
Yeah, my speed. I'm a race centaur, not a draft centaur.
Well, I'm drafting
I have a
you
fine
now.
pedigree.
This is why your clan didn't survive.
Damn.
I'm gonna slap you.
Dodge action.
All right.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
I'll take that. Give me a second. Where is it?
What colored cloak do you want?
Oh my god! I don't hit you.
Yeah, nice try. you slapped you with.
One.
I'm gonna say white.
Slapped all horses.
And they're taking off.
I'm gonna take out a mug
I'm gonna-
of water.
I'm just gonna start neighing, and the horses are gonna be very confused. But what I'm trying to convey is that we should overthrow the two-legged oppressors.
Give me
Hey.
animal handling.
Nay. Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Well, to be fair, it's not like you can convey complex scenarios like that, but you amp them up. You're able to get them a little rowdy and kind of wanting to break the bounds of the range that they are chained within. Though you're not speaking directly to them, you feel their rebellion, their quiet riot.
Slow.
I'm just gonna like sit back with my arms crossed, like a little smug look on my face now.
If they try to run away, we're eating horse meat for lunch.
Why must you harm my people so?
They are not your people, they're animals.
And I quote 3 seconds ago, "You're half horse."
And I quote, you're half person.
Touche, muscle man.
Touche. Thank you.
We'll edit
Damn
there
it.
because I know we've got the
You going
meme
for the
comp.
I mean, it's only 13 minutes. It's less than that because it's YouTube. Alright, did we level up?